Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's been a long time since I've done a proper video. Probably been too focused on doing shorts. Hope you guys are okay. So today we're gonna address something that has been bugging me for quite a long time, which is the state of my rear calipers. All the paint on the rear calipers basically flaked away. So instead of going through the process of taking everything off and refurbished everything whilst not be able to use the car, I found a set of rear calipers from another FN2 which were not in the best shape, but I managed to refurb them. So this is how they look after refurbished. So they got new seals, new pistons, and they will have all the new rubbers to go with. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, it took me quite a long time to refurb this, and to be honest, there's plenty of videos showing how to refurb this. I'll leave the link of the Modfix channel, and he did a brilliant job refurbing this. So if you need to know how to refurb them step by step, I'll leave the link of his channel now. On this video I'm just gonna go through the process of actually installing them, because some of you probably don't have time to refurbish yourselves, and you can buy a refurbished set from eBay, and if you're looking for like some tips and guides how to install these bad boys in the back, probably this is your video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Right, as you can see, they don't look very good. I mean, last time I've done these calipers when I bought the car, so the paint obviously flaked away, and I haven't done a great job with it. So I think I painted this 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So obviously with the wear of the pad and everything, and I don't think I clear coated as well. So from top of my head, I actually did this with a brush, which is bad, but hey ho, I didn't have much tools back then, and that's why I've used a brush instead. But yeah, as you can see, they don't look great. So we're gonna have to tackle this now. So one of the things I'm gonna make sure is the car is stable, and obviously I need to take the parking brake, because otherwise we are putting tension to the pads and the discs. So let's do that. As always with this kind of jobs, you probably want to use a bit of WD-40 in the bolts that you're gonna try to remove, and let it soak a little bit, and that will help removing the bolts. And yeah, let's go and work from that. Right, to remove the caliper from the bracket, you're gonna need a 30mm socket, and you're gonna need a 15mm spanner. Right, as you can see, the brake caliper is now supported, so we're just gonna get the pads out. Still got a lot of pads left, and the They were basically brand new. Right, to remove the bolts for the caliper carrier, you need a 40mm socket, and there's 2 bolts located in the back of the carrier. As I said, they might be a bit stiff, but we should just give it a go. There we are. That's the second one. As you can see, anti-seize, and it's working. Good job. So that's the bracket out, as you can see, and yeah, removing the calipers as easy as that. Removing the calipers as easy as that. You guys probably know me. I can't leave a job like this, so I'm taking the opportunity to clean this up. Right guys, so here we are. So we got the new caliper bracket in with the pads and discs. I've changed the disc holder screws, I don't know, or bolts, I don't know what they're called. And now what we're gonna do is basically remove the brake line to this assembly, and also move the parking brake cable to this one. So let's get on with it. Right guys, a quick heads up so you don't do the same mistake as me. So when putting these bolts here, make sure that inside is very clean, because you're gonna have to put silicone inside, and if it feels too sticking, there's something wrong, because they should move freely. Because this is what causes also brake calipers sticking in the pads. So they should be, as you can see, free of movement. Yeah, as you can see here, they've returned to the original position, and there shouldn't be much effort to click them up and down. So as you can see, this one is working. So just some heads up in case you guys have this issue.
The next day.
Hi guys, so you join me on another day. Well, the day after basically. I had some issues with my brake cable. I couldn't get this out, so what I figured it out is I had to put back the caliper attached to the bracket, and without no pads, that allows me to basically drop the mechanism or lever the mechanism here to get enough room to remove the cable. You can see here there's like a metal clip that goes out that way, so as you see, so it goes out from right to left, and once that's out, all you need to do is to pull the line down. Hi guys, so this one is going to be a bit awkward to film, but as I mentioned, you got this bolt here that is for your brake line, and basically you need the 40mm socket, and what I would recommend if you're running braided lines is to get a bottle and basically try to avoid spillage. If you don't have braided lines, brake lines, I'll just recommend to basically clip the line, but obviously I can't do that on mine. Hi guys, so finally finished the installation, so to speak. I bled the brake system. I didn't film it because there's plenty of videos on the internet to show you how to do it, but basically you'll try to blade it from the farthest point off the brake servo to the closest one. You check if there's any leaks coming from the brake hoses and the brake attachments, and also check if your handbrake feels stiff or not. I think my one needs a bit of adjustment, feels slightly softer than what it was before, but I don't know if it's because the system or the mechanism has been refurbished, but I'm gonna try that. And that's pretty much the job done. What are my thoughts about this? It's quite a big job, let me tell you. Even if you don't refurb them, if you just buy a set of refurbed calipers, this is quite a big job to do. And the only reason I've done it is just because I got a second pair of calipers really cheap. I bought the refurbished kit with new pistons, new seals, new rubbers, everything, and I decided to go ahead with it. But if it was just because the paint was fading on the old ones, I wouldn't bother to remove them at all. It's quite a lot of work involved in it. So if you go and ask a garage to do it for you, and if you think it's quite expensive to do it, trust me, there's quite a lot of labor involved on these ones. But I'll give you guys my feedback on another video. Hopefully everything feels okay. I'm not gonna go too mad on these because I need to check if the car is braking as it should. Just for reference, the brake fluid that I've used was RBF 600 from Modfix. Since I've upgraded my brake calipers to DC5 ones, I've also upgraded the pads and the brake fluid, and I haven't tested these on track yet, but I heard really good things about it. And that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a like if you like this video. And I'll see you on the next one, I guess.
Just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. A bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock.